What's going on, guys? It's me and JTB. Call me Nick. That's right. We're back. We're playing some more DDLC Plus. And if you guys check out the last video, we actually got all of the poems finished. Well, the poems that unlock us the side stories. So, I thought that once we did Sayori, somehow we would have gotten... Yeah. Whoops. Oh well. I guess we just have to continue. Maybe we have to do it for Monica as well. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. Thank you. Good. Sook. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. I can't be bothered to read. Oh, I can't even skip. Oh, because I haven't already read it, so if I haven't read it, I can't skip. Okay. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long. You might be on the same wavelength, but you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she probably wouldn't just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Oh, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything about negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You really can see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Last but not least, I decided to try something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences. It would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become how unthinkable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked, Yuri. Oh yeah, look, she's got the poem, yep. Well, where the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. You know, it's weird how when I skip it, I don't even read it. They don't mention that you're like, oh, you read it quick. I swear they did that before. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles. Thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she would want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. Well, I suppose it's not so bad writing about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, it's just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something that sounded a bit unusual. That's right, you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. The only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps us in the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Biden, I can't talk on these games, man. It's It's been too long since I've done a text game. Bro, I played Delta in like 5 days ago. Come on, get out. It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope he's alright. Seriously? All of the times good not to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force her. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And I'm gonna go with her because of the, so we can get a different path. We might need a lot of them, and different flavours. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As far as myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will help me design them. And as far as Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me out come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now that Natsuki's probably too. Jeez, I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. It's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you and JT, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would go a long way to give one of them a hand. It would always help me out as well. I'm really appreciative of that. That's one consideration. I spent the weekend with one of my club members. I wonder if they're going to respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on her butt anyway. I mean, that would be nice if I did that. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. And JT may not like to be around if you only make him a bit of a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited at assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for a JT to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. Yeah, I think it's up to JT who he decides to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we settle this already? Yeah. JT, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Why has Sayori got 3 dots? I'm gonna pick... No, I'm gonna save here, because this is a crucial point. Where do I save? I'm not saving on that, that's a keeper. There. And I'm not gonna overwrite that as well, because that's a pretty big decision. Okay, I'm gonna get with Sayori. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I hope I'm throwing Sayori. So we're gonna do Sayori, Natsuki, and yeah, there you go. I mean, we're already neighbours, and Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? I picked Sayori for a reason. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who... No. Here we go. And then they'll get in the argument. Yep. Oh yeah, and a lot of work, so it could probably be used to 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes. Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you and JT? Me? Oh, I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Excuse me. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might feel a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean what? Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her head on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. It'll really be important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. All of us are going to have a really great event. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm starting to hear a bit of okay. Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. What are you doing? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Oh, we're gonna make it weird. I'm kidding. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I should be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. All I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. But I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Death. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I'll just go with it and I'll have a good time. Now there is this thing with Sayori where you get like a picture. Not the one when you're doing her buttons up, that one's good, but there's another one where like she's too clumsy and it's pretty good. But I don't know how to get it. I feel like that's for the good ending. And by the way, we're gonna do the good ending, and we're gonna do lots of things. We're gonna do lots. So yes, we are doing this Natsuki part, which we haven't done yet. My last playthrough I did Yuri. I've never done this part before. I think I've seen it, yeah. But I don't really remember. But I know that, anyway, I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I kept telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We see each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned out into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. No wonder. She doesn't really like complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Tsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club earlier today. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. What Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door behind it before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a bit of a habit, simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, JT. Okay, I'm gonna save here because in order to get the good ending, I think you gotta do like certain saves on each person. So I'm just gonna do that. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. Holy crap! It's been a long time. You know what? I don't know if you guys saw my mouse there, but anyway. If you came more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sayori already had left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's so good, NJT. That's no good, huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, it wouldn't make me this stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. That's right, and she goes on a rant about that. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Haha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make it say no. I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying waste my time by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori keeps me from the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? I know it feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. As if I knew you would have done everything I could support you. There's not much I can do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Don't you understand at all, NJT? Why do you think that I wouldn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to stop caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like being swung against my head. Haha. Okay, that's how you do it. Just making sure. That's why I wanted to see so badly make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why the side of the world just wants to torture me. every path leads to You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, NJT, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us if everything will be like it always was. But I was so selfish. I finally showed up to what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punishing my heart for hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here until I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. NJT, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it either way. NJT, Sayori isn't hugging me back. By the way, I'm reading these in my head. I don't know. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and as she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All days. This has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. No, if you do that, then I really won't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. Okay, don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I'll look forward to it. Alright. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. You look very fancy. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes made the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make her feel awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarly like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even going to offer me to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, NJT? Excuse me. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I'll grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. Sometimes I'm proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What do you make me say? Don't you think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school? Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I've got to teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're much fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, now that you're treating me like a kid, I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and face her turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Haha, you got all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found out your weakness, NJT. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Well, she's satisfied enough for now, starting to put things out of her bag so we can get started. Before the long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't enough to make all batter at once, so we have to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up the precious baking. NJT, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To colour the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different colour. That way, even the flowers are different, so everyone can still pick their favourite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. Okay, where's Natsuki's page? Here. I'm gonna save there. So please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one where... No, wait, I want to see, do we have the side stories yet? No, we don't. We've got new pictures, though. Ooh, we've got this music as well. Anyways then, guys, I'm gonna end the video there. Please leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.